Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your favorite pilot, Conscious Buddha, and we are back with episode 45 of our Howard Dynasty rebuild. If you're looking at the textures and wondering why they're not updated, it's because I crashed my emulator and lost all of my Jordan uniform textures. I am pissed about it. I am working on the troubleshoot now. I should have them fixed by next video. But nevertheless, we're going to get right into this action. We got Jackson State for the homecoming game. Gibson is kicking the ball off. We're going to get this thing started right away. Number 83 is back to return. He's on the return up the gut, tackled by Ford. Jackson State taking over. Number 9 handing the ball off to number 3. He is stopped at the 33-yard line. It is 2nd and 9. Number 9 sending a man in motion. He's going to hand it off to number 3 again. That is a big hit by Goins, setting up a 3rd and 10. 5.5 minutes left in the first. Number 9 calling some plays, making some signal changes, dropping back in the gun. Will dip under a sack, dip under another sack, and he's off on the move. Nathan Stewart is there to pull him down to prevent the first down. He is shaken up on the play. QB number 9 doing too much, getting hurt in the process. Howard to take over. It is 2nd 11. Play action by Grimes, and he has nothing. He will be popped and punished for a sack, and there will be a holding call on top of that. But Jackson State making the correct call. They will decline the penalty. 3rd and 21. Howard, Grimes, throwing it to Johnson. Ben Johnson up the right sideline, down near the 30-yard line, doing what he got to do in Lamar Milton's absence. The ball will go to Rodriguez. Rodriguez is bottled up. Slow start for Rodriguez. Got to get the run game going. This is the perfect game to get the run game going against, as Grimes takes off up the left sideline. Like I said, perfect game to get the run game going. 2nd and 9 from the 22. Grimes dropping back, has Traina wide open, and that is a touchdown for Ben Traina. And that's just a textbook play. That's just a textbook play for your boy Brennan. My bad, I called him Ben. Brennan Traina making a big play. Grimes having just all the time in the world to just loft that bad boy up. 22 yards later, Howard is up 7-zip. The ball will be kicked off. 83 is back to return once again, running up the gut, and Bailey this time launching himself at the runner. Sterling Mays is hurt there. That will turn out to be a major injury. So now Howard is down both Lamar Milton and Sterling Mays, as number 29 Goins will chase down the quarterback on that scramble. First down, Jackson State from the 35. Looking deep, Malik Milton is there for the interception. Shaping up to have yet another big season, Malik Milton with another interception. Howard is back on offense. Rodriguez has the ball, and he will get tackled down for a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5 from the 48. Rodriguez has the ball, and he has space. All he has to do is make one man miss, and he will do just that. And he is up the sideline. He almost stepped out of bounds there, but he will stay in, and that is his first score of the game. Counter Trey, reading his blockers, and he just turns on the Jets. The number 1 back in the nation, making number 23 look silly there, fighting turf. Brennan trying and cleaning up house with a big block, and Freddie Rodriguez into the end zone. Howard is up 14-zip. Jackson State has to answer. Number 9, play action pass, looking deep, has a man. Number 10 is wide open, and Roland Black and Malik Milton will not catch him. Jackson State getting right back into this game. That's a beautiful, beautiful lofted bomb there thrown by number 9. Number 10 catches it in stride and is off to the races. That is a touchdown. This is a game again. 2nd and 6. Grimes making some adjustments, dropping back, looking for Chris Lawrence deep. Lawrence will not be able to make the play. Batted down. 3rd and 6. Grimes dropping back in the gun, rolling to the right. He has that sideline. He will take off. That's a first down out near the 40-yard line. 75 rushing yards already for Howard. Grimes running the option, pitches it to Rodriguez, and Rodriguez is going to make magic happen in the first quarter, getting his 2nd touchdown. Nobody will catch him. And that's just a textbook speed option. We've gotten away from the option this season. It hasn't really worked for us. Don't really want to get our guys injured. You see Reese Grimes takes a big hit there, but Rodriguez just has too much speed. The entire defense chasing them. That is touchdown number 2. Well over 100 yards in this first quarter. Gibson kicking the ball off. Number 18 will field it. Some trickery here. Number 21 has it now, and Ford is on the forced fumble. Bailey will get the recovery. Howard is right back in action. Ball at the 18. Grimes looking for a man. Looking for Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson looks up, tries to catch the ball early, then tries to double clutch it. Will not make the catch. 3rd and 10. Grimes looking for somebody. Looking for a man. Has Brendan Trainer across the middle. Brendan Trainer will make the grab inside the 5, but they are saying that it is a holding call. Back it on up. Tell him to give me space. Howard at the 28-yard line. 3rd and 20. Grimes is going to drop back. He has Ben Johnson right there on that sideline, and he threads the needle, and Johnson is in. The band is getting tired already. I know that lungs got to hurt. Howard is just running up the score here. 2 catches, 55 yards for Johnson. That is a beautiful spiral in space. Grimes putting on a performance here in the throwback game. That's what we're going to call it today. This is the throwback game. It has nothing to do with me breaking my textures. It's a throwback game. Number 3, on the sweep, getting 9 yards on the play. Beautiful run. 3rd and 3 coming up. He'll hand the ball off. Nope, it's a fake. He'll pull it out, and Adriano was there for the stop. And just like that, Howard is back on offense, and it's already 28-7, and Rodriguez is already out here punishing this defense yet again. Out to the 35-yard line. 929 yards on the season. Having an amazing year, and Snyder in between the defense, the corner and the safety. No match for Snyder. You haven't really seen his number called that much this year. A young guy, new recruit. He just gets wide open there. Number 80, representing Jerry Rice. QB number 9 will throw the ball up. Marcus Harris is there with a beautiful deflection. 3rd and 7 now. Jackson State cannot hold on to the ball. As you see, another 4th down, and Howard is back on offense. 35-7. Jackson State cannot hold on to the ball as Rodriguez is running through defenders right up the gut. Right up the gut. They say he can't run up the middle. They say he can't be a power back. He has proven them wrong at every step of the way. Chris Lawrence makes the grab. All 6'7" to Chris Lawrence there making the grab. It is 2nd and 3 from the 5, and no one is there to make that grab. 3rd and 3 from the 5. Grimes rolling to his left, looking for a man, scrambling, got Cohen in the end zone. Another touchdown. 4 touchdown passes for Reese Grimes in this one. He is balling out of control. I cannot tell you how impressive this performance is. I mean, these guys are just everywhere. Everyone's touching the ball. Traina has a catch. Snyder has a catch. Now Cohen has a catch. Not to mention Ben Johnson. Touchdown pass to 4 different receivers as Malik Milton almost gets interception number 2. Almost got number 2. It is 3rd and 5. 42-7. Jackson State has to make a play as Malik Milton gets the boomstick, and James Jackson is there on the recovery. That is a big hit. That is a big hit, and we got to reward the young fella. And Grimes will do just that, lofting it up to Malik Milton. And Malik Milton comes down with the touchdown, and the score is getting out of hand. I wish there was a mercy rule in place. This score is crazy. It's still the first half, ladies and gentlemen. And Malik Milton just gave Reese Grimes touchdown pass number 5 here in the first half. You heard that right, number 5. Gibson kicking the ball off. I've been showing a lot of these kickoffs because there's been a lot of tomfoolery happening on these kickoffs. 23 running up the field, and Gibson, the kicker. The kicker were forced to fumble. How often do you see the kicker laying the boomstick, forcing the fumble? Rodriguez will get the ball right away, and he's already trying to make people pay, and he's into the end zone for yet another score. That is 3 here in the first half. 3 here in the first half for Freddie Rodriguez. And I mean, you can't tackle him. I said it against Navy. If you're the first man getting to Freddie Rodriguez, you're touching the ground. You're not tackling him. You're not tackling him. Gibson with another kickoff. This time it is muffed, and number 23 has to fall on it at the 1-yard line. This is a big opportunity for Howard as number 3 is upended inside the 1, just avoiding a safety. 2nd and 10 from the 1. You got to think they're going to run it again. They hand it off to number 3 again. He is pulled down by Norwood, but they still avoid the safety. But lightning will not strike 3 times in a row. That's the safety. Howard will get the ball on the punt. As you see, your boy Adriano, 5 tackles and a sack in this game, plus the safety. The ball will be fielded by Cameron. He will pitch it to Malik Milton, and Malik Milton will make somebody miss, and he is off to the races. The #1 returnman in the nation, getting another score. The score is out of hand. It's 65-7. Still 2 minutes left to go in the first half. Number 9 from Jackson State has got to make a play. Number 3 will break 1 tackle, but doesn't get far. Malik Milton is injured. That injury will put him out for the remainder of the game. That is the cost of doing business here. When you're running up the score like we're doing here in this homecoming game, that's the cost of doing business. We could have pulled our starters a while ago. Roger Barnes there gets the deflection. 3rd and long, 3rd and a mile. And that is a sack by Cumbie and Howard. 18 seconds left to go. Rodriguez in open space. You got to think they're just going to run it and play for halftime. And Howard will clock it and give the ball to Rodriguez. And Rodriguez will do what Rodriguez does. Breaks the tackle. Stiffs arm a defender. All 3 defenders fall to the ground. That is 4 touchdowns in the first half. 72 points to boot. 72 points in the first half of play. Marcus Harris in for Malik Milton on kick return duty. Throws a juke. He's down the sideline. And at this point, the band doesn't have any banding left to do. Marcus Harris with the big kick return touchdown. Jackson State taking over, trying to run the triple option, some type of trickery. The ball is muffed, and they just barely recover. 2nd and 19. James Jackson was trying to make a play, but he will make a play here with the sack. Big plays all over by this defense. Number 18, the true freshman, our top recruit from the last offseason, making a play. That's a 3-and-out for Jackson State. Howard gets the ball. Rodriguez will do something insane, and that is touchdown number 5 for Freddie Rodriguez today. This is shaping up to be his Heisman moment. He is playing out of this world. Touchdown after touchdown, and once again, 3 defenders hitting the ground. Who can stop him? I don't think we've ever made it this far in the Howard Band theme song, as we have a drop pass here by the receiver. 3rd and 8 by Jackson State. Number 3 gets the ball again. Number 3 will get stopped again. Nothing going there for Jackson State. After that touchdown pass early in the game, it's been all Howard. It's been all the Howard Band. 2nd and 10. It is 86-7. The ball will go to Snyder on the screen, and Snyder has wheels. Snyder has wheels, looking like a young Danny Amendola out there, all the way to the house for 6. And that is 93 points by this Howard offense. Number 9 dropping back, and he will find Nathan Stewart with the interception and the pick 6 to give Howard 100 points in this game. 1-0-0. The scoreboard malfunctioned. It doesn't show anything higher than 99. They didn't think that it was possible. We scored 90 against Harvard 2 seasons ago. And today, we break the record with 107 points. The most dominant performance you'll ever see in collegiate football. We were rocking on all cylinders today. Grimes with 5 touchdown passes. Rodriguez with 5 touchdown runs. It was just an all-around dominant performance. Malik Milton had the kick return, had a receiving touchdown, had an interception. And as you see there, we break Wyoming's record of 103 with 107. And that's just a hellacious performance. We should have Lamar Milton back for that LSU game. And we got Notre Dame, Georgia Tech at home before finishing with Hampton and, of course, Ohio State on the road to end the season. This has got to be the year where we get that national championship. You don't have games like this and not make it all the way to the ship. Too dominant of a performance to go unnoticed. We'll see if we climb up in the polls. We're number 3 right now, but West Virginia did get a victory. Ohio State got a victory. You see, Sterling Mays has the same injury that Lamar has, and Sterling Mays will miss 8 weeks. But we have a bye, so when we get back from that bye, we should have our number one guy back. That will be more than helpful as we push into the final stretch of this season. And we're going to make this memory happen. We're going to get this national title this year. I'm claiming it now. I appreciate you guys for checking me out. You guys know the drill. Until next time, stay safe, stay conscious. I am out of here. Peace.